U.S. Citizenship for You. Welcome to U.S. Citizenship for You, your trusted source for the most accurate and updated U.S. citizenship study materials. In this video, we present the most recent 128 civics questions and answers, USCIS 2025 version. These questions are officially used in the naturalization interview to test your knowledge of U.S. history, government, and civic responsibilities. Covers all 128 official civics questions. Updated with the latest USCIS policy guidance. Clear explanations and practice-friendly pace. Perfect for applicants under the 5-year rule, marriage-based, or military path. Subscribe to U.S. Citizenship for You for continuous updates, new rule explanations, and the best preparation materials to pass your U.S. citizenship interview in 2025 and beyond.
Thomas Jefferson is famous for many things. Name one.
First Secretary of State.
Who elects members of the House of Representatives?
Citizens from their congressional district.
Name one power that is only for the states.
Provide schooling and education.
The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers.
James Madison.
There are 4 amendments to the U.S. Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them.
Citizens 18 and older can vote.
What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now?
Mike Johnson.
Who vetoes bills?
The President of the United States.
How are changes made to the U.S. Constitution?
Amendments.
What part of the federal government writes laws?
U.S. Congress.
What is the form of government of the United States?
Republic.
Why do U.S. representatives serve shorter terms than U.S. senators?
To more closely follow public opinion.
What founding document said the American colonies were free from Britain?
Declaration of Independence.
Benjamin Franklin is famous for many things. Name one.
U.S. diplomat.
The President of the United States is elected. For how many years?
For years.
Why is it important to pay federal taxes?
Required by law.
What is the capital of your state?
Answers will vary.
What are two cabinet-level positions?
Secretary of Education, Secretary of Energy.
Name two promises that new citizens make in the oath of allegiance.
Give up loyalty to other countries. Obey the laws of the United States.
Who does a U.S. Senator represent?
Citizens of their state.
Many documents influenced the U.S. Constitution. Name one.
Declaration of Independence.
Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now?
Answers will vary.
What does the judicial branch do?
Reviews laws.
How long do Supreme Court justices serve?
Lifetime appointment.
What are three rights of everyone living in the United States?
Freedom of expression. Freedom of speech. Freedom of religion.
What is the rule of law?
Everyone must follow the law.
If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president?
The Vice President of the United States.
The President of the United States is in charge of which branch of government?
Executive branch.
There are three branches of government. Why?
Checks and balances.
There were 13 original states. Name 5.
New York. New Jersey. Pennsylvania. Virginia. Georgia.
How many senators does each state have?
2.
What is the name of the President of the United States now?
Donald Trump.
Some states have more representatives than other states. Why?
Because of the state's population.
When was the Declaration of Independence adopted?
July 4, 1776.
How many seats are on the Supreme Court?
Nine.
Who appoints federal judges?
The President of the United States.
What is the highest court in the United States?
Supreme Court.
What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress?
Senate and House of Representatives.
Why is the Declaration of Independence important?
It says America is free from British control.
How long is a term for a U.S. Senator?
Six years.
Who is Commander-in-Chief of the U.S. military?
The President of the United States.
Name the U.S. war between the North and the South.
The Civil War.
What are two examples of civic participation in the United States?
Vote. Join a political party.
What group of people was taken and sold as slaves?
Africans.
What amendment says, all persons born or naturalized in the United States, and subject to the jurisdiction thereof, are U.S. citizens?
Fourteenth Amendment.
Supreme Court justices serve for life. Why?
To be independent of politics.
What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803?
Louisiana Territory.
How many U.S. senators are there?
100.
Name one power of the President.
Signs bills into law.
Abraham Lincoln is famous for many things. Name one.
freed the slaves, Emancipation Proclamation.
Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived?
American Indians.
Name your U.S. representative.
Answers will vary.
What war did the Americans fight to win independence from Britain?
American Revolution.
What is the economic system of the United States?
Free market economy.
How long is a term for a member of the House of Representatives?
Two years.
Why is the Electoral College important?
It decides who is elected president.
The Civil War had many important events. Name one.
Battle of Fort Sumter.
The colonists came to America for many reasons. Name one.
Freedom.
Who signs bills to become laws?
The President of the United States.
What is the supreme law of the land?
U.S. Constitution.
Name one reason why the Americans declared independence from Britain.
High taxes.
What does the President's cabinet do?
Advises the President of the United States.
Why were the Federalist Papers important?
They supported passing the U.S. Constitution.
The President of the United States can serve only 2 terms. Why?
Because of the 22nd Amendment.
What is Veterans Day?
A holiday to honor people in the U.S. military.
When did the Great Depression start?
The Great Crash, 1929.
Who can vote in federal elections, run for federal office, and serve on a jury in the United States?
Citizens of the United States.
George Washington is famous for many things. Name one.
Father of our country.
What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now?
J.D. Vance.
What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance?
The United States.
Name two important ideas from the Declaration of Independence and the U.S. Constitution.
Liberty. Equality.
Name one U.S. military conflict after the September 11, 2001 attacks.
War in Afghanistan.
Name the three branches of government.
Legislative, executive, and judicial.
Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s.
World War I.
Why does the flag have 50 stars?
Because there are 50 states.
Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now?
John Roberts.
What did the Civil Rights Movement do?
Fought to end racial discrimination.
Why did the United States enter the Vietnam War?
To stop the spread of communism.
The nation's first motto was, E pluribus unum. What does that mean?
We all become one.
Where is the Statue of Liberty?
New York Harbor.
Who was the United States' main rival during the Cold War?
Russia.
Who is the governor of your state now?
Answers will vary.
Alexander Hamilton is famous for many things. Name one.
First Secretary of the Treasury.
Name one thing the U.S. Constitution does.
Forms the government.
Name one example of an American innovation.
Light bulb.
Name three national U.S. holidays.
New Year's Day. Memorial Day. Veterans Day.
When did all women get the right to vote?
After World War I.
Who does a member of the House of Representatives represent?
Citizens in their district.
Why did the United States enter the Korean War?
To stop the spread of communism.
What U.S. war ended slavery?
The Civil War.
What did the Emancipation Proclamation do?
Freed the slaves.
What was the Great Depression?
Longest economic recession in modern history.
How can people become United States citizens?
Naturalize.
The U.S. Constitution starts with the words, "We the people." What does "we the people" mean?
Self-government.
What founding document was written in 1787?
U.S. Constitution.
Who wrote the Declaration of Independence?
Thomas Jefferson.
Martin Luther King Jr. is famous for many things. Name one.
Fought for civil rights.
Name one leader of the women's rights movement in the 1800s.
Susan B. Anthony.
Why did the United States enter the Persian Gulf War?
To force the Iraqi military from Kuwait.
The American Revolution had many important events. Name one.
Battle of Bunker Hill.
Why does the flag have 13 stripes?
Because there were 13 original colonies.
How many Supreme Court justices are usually needed to decide a case?
5.
What does the Bill of Rights protect?
The basic rights of Americans.
Who elects U.S. senators?
Citizens from their state.
What is the purpose of the 10th Amendment?
It states that the powers not given to the federal government belong to the states or to the people.
Name one power of the U.S. Congress.
Rights laws.
Why did the United States enter World War II?
Japanese attacked Pearl Harbor.
Why did the United States enter World War I?
Because Germany attacked U.S. civilian ships.
The executive branch has many parts. Name one.
President of the United States.
What is the name of the national anthem?
The Star-Spangled Banner.
What is one part of the judicial branch?
Supreme Court.
Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II?
Franklin Roosevelt.
Why does each state have 2 senators?
Equal representation for small states.
During the Cold War, what was one main concern of the United States?
Communism.
What is one way Americans can serve their country?
Vote.
What major event happened on September 11, 2001, in the United States?
Terrorists attacked the United States.
The words life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness are in what founding document?
Declaration of Independence.
How many voting members are in the House of Representatives?
$435.
It is important for all men, age 18 through 25, to register for the Selective Service. Name one reason why.
Required by law.
What is Memorial Day?
A holiday to honor soldiers who died in military service.
Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s.
Civil War.
What is Independence Day?
The country's birthday.
How many amendments does the U.S. Constitution have?
$27.
What is the capital of the United States?
Washington, D.C.
Dwight Eisenhower is famous for many things. Name one.
34th President of the United States.
James Madison is famous for many things. Name one.
Father of the Constitution.
When did all men get the right to vote?
After the Civil War.
Name one power that is only for the federal government.
Print paper money.
Name one American Indian tribe in the United States.
Cherokee.
What part of the federal government writes laws?
U.S. Congress.
Who appoints federal judges?
The President of the United States.